Now it's time to acknowledge some of the guests. So this is the point in time. So after I do the 10 questions and ask you to like and love this again, it's time for me to acknowledge some of the guests who are joining. And I want to do some engagement to help build a connection and a relationship with you, the viewers. So I tend to say, this is typically what I tend to say. Let's just take a quick peek to see if anyone played along and give some shout outs. So right now I'm going to give some shout outs, and the only person I can see that's joined me right now, I know there's more people on, but I just can't see their names. I know Teresa Spinelli's joined us. Welcome, Teresa. Thanks for joining the show. And see, I am just using my iPhone to see who's actually on. And unfortunately, it doesn't always give me up-to-date information. So if you're watching the show, just type in your name and just say hello, just so I can give you some acknowledgement. But this is the point in time in the show where I'm acknowledging people, and if they've actually played along, we'll actually make some comments about what they put in the 10-question quiz. Typically, I have a smart aleck in the audience by the name of Andy Lockwood, who typically makes some funny comments about me when we're playing that show. So it's always good for interaction. Chris Miller joined us. Hey, Chris, how you doing? And so right now, I'm getting ready to start interviewing the guests. So I want the audience to know they're free to ask questions, and we'll get them answered either during the show or after the show in the comments section. I'm also asking for more likes, more loves, and more shares. I'm constantly asking for engagement and interaction from the viewers because I want to keep them engaged in the actual interview to make them feel like they're part of the interview. So here's, just to give you an example, here's some of my normal lines that I say. So please type any questions you might want to ask and blank, and I'll see if I can get to them before the end of the show. And if we can't get them answered before the end of the show, what we'll do is we'll answer them in the Facebook comments. Just tag one of us and we'll make sure that your question gets answered. Also, please like, love, share this video with everyone on your Facebook feed, as well as any groups and business pages you might manage. So again, I'm constantly asking for engagement. I'm constantly asking for likes, loves, and shares. Because I haven't got loved enough as a kid. I just want you to like me, love me, and I want you to share me to the world. But it's a very specific strategy to keep the audience, to keep you, the viewer, engaged, and to make you feel like you're part of the actual interview process by being able to actually ask questions to the host that I actually have on. Now, typically, about the point in time, now typically we're at a 12 or 13 minute mark of the show, and I'm about to reintroduce the guests. So everything is actually timed. I see right now I'm at 1:14. Typically I want to be around a minute or 1:12 at this point in time. So I'm always gauging the clock because everything is timed and the entire project or the entire show is planned out. So like I said, typically I'm at the 12 or 13 minute mark, and it's time to reintroduce the guests.